This guy come a long way from the strong nation of Ukraine. Now living in Austria and representing Bogdan Bizons from Ukraine. Please put your hands together for Oleksii Ignatenko!
Oleksii Ignatenko from Ukraine, looking very, very focused. Childhood friend from Oleksandr Bezkorovainyi, who defeated David Bogdan in his first match and won the 85 kilo title. Now David wants to get this win back and defeat his friend.
His opponent, a former title challenger, a man who challenged our current 85 kilo champion, facing his best friend from childhood, coming to redeem his win and show that he belongs in the top 5 in the 85 kilo class. Representing Lion Pride, third place finisher in the Serbian national competition. Please put your hands together for the tank, David Bogdan!
There he is, Lion Pride's own David Bogdan. Big improvement in the last year, getting more technical, not just pulling with pure power. Here we see the stats. The forearm on David Bogdan just standing out. Everything else pretty much similar. Oleksii 7 years older and more experienced. Let's see. David Bogdan very, very young in the sport. Very big potential. We'll see the first start. Both guys known to hit to the side. Very strong side pressure and shoulder commitment. This match will probably go inside. Let's see how the first start is going to be. We see Oleksii trying to go first, trying to be faster. This will also be the point, but setting for outside Oleksii Ignatenko.
Okay. Wrist, 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 wrist.
Oleksii very high.
Ready, go!
David managing to cup him inside. Very good. Open too much. Oh, there we see the side pressure hook from Oleksii Ignatenko. And the first round is decided. We see David starting very good with his lower fingers, cupping him in. But Oleksii, with his bicep strength, picking him up and then hitting to the side through the pronation. Very good hook showing from Oleksii Ignatenko. Talking it through with his cornerman and coach, Oleksandr. There we see the corner from David Bogdan. Mario Lukic, his very good friend. What is the plan for David Bogdan? What will he change in the second round? We will see. My thoughts, David pulling too much open, tried to top roll him. Oleksii maybe lost his pronation, but picked it up, picked the cup up, and then initiated the hook very, very well. Now we'll see the second start. Oleksii setting very much for inside now. David still setting for outside for top roll. Now a little bit different, fighting the center of Oleksii Ignatenko. Oh, First warning for David Bogdan, false starting. We know when it goes to the inside game, it's just a matter of who starts first. If it's go to the press or if it goes to the hook, the start pretty much very important. Oleksii standing more tall now, again like in the first round. David Bogdan slipping underneath, wanting to go to straps. And we will have a strap match in the second round.
Open your hands, open your thumbs.
David Bogdan, like I said at the beginning, lost to Oleksandr Bezkorovainyi on the right arm 1 year ago. And Oleksandr, by beating David, decided the match and won the 85 kilo title. Today, David wants to face his friend from childhood, a very experienced arm wrestler in his own, Oleksii Ignatenko, to redeem his loss and maybe set a potential rematch. Of course, this is the left arm. They pulled on the right. Oleksandr is the champion on the right arm, but still, with not many people around in the 85 kilo class, we see David Bogdan as one of the top tier arm wrestlers at the moment. But if Oleksii beats him, it will be very interesting. Very interesting. David very confident before the match. Now, I don't think so. Again, oh! Very, very, very good. We see the difference maker, I think, also in the first and the second round in the start was the cupping from David Bogdan. His cupping very strong, and in this open position, which is very strange to a lot of people, his pronation starts working when he's very open. And we see that that was the decider in this round. He initiated the top roll very good, and his cupping ability is just next level. Very, very strong cupping. The strongest guys in the Lion Pride team have a problem to contain, to better say not lose their pronation when he is trying to cup them in. Will we see a shoulder commitment from David in the third round? Or will he keep his plan the same and go for a top roll again? He's complaining that Oleksii is pushing the center very strong. David Bogdan on home ground in Vienna. A lot of people rooting for him today. Interesting match. 1-1. My opinion, this match can go both sides if David makes a mistake. Oleksii pushing center and setting for a hook. David Bogdan again setting for outside. Same story as in the last round. Oleksii elbow foul off the front, as we see in the replay. Trying to contain David's back pressure. Will be interesting to see if Oleksii has a flop press option, because I think that would work pretty much very good for him if he had the option. Now, setting a little bit lower. Maybe really try to go for a flop wrist press in this round. Let's see. Just a slip. David Bogdan saying he thinks he's going to win this round. We will see. Still 1-1. One foul for Oleksii. Oleksii Ignatenko very brave to come and challenge David Bogdan. They wanted to have a match a long time ago. David refused the match and wanting to pull straight his friend and current champion Oleksandr Bezkorovainyi. Maybe a big step for him. But now the day has come when they will pull. Currently, very, very interesting match. Both guys having their plan and what they will do. David Bogdan going more for the top roll. Oleksii trying to go inside to hook him. Very strong elbow on Oleksii Ignatenko. Now we will have second start in the second round. David Bogdan complaining that he's pushing center too much. We know that for the first referee, from his angle, if Oleksii is pushing center and supinating a little bit, it looks like David Bogdan is cupping him. So this is also a problem. David has to... Oh, we have a start. David Bogdan very open, very open. We will see, he's going for the press. We have one elbow foul for David Bogdan. I think his elbow jumped a little bit. While trying to go inside and press Oleksii, David Bogdan's elbow fell off the pad. We will for sure see the replay in the end of the round. For now, they will restrap them. Round number 3, 1-1. Both guys on one foul. Our referees from Serbia, 2 very experienced referees, VAF referees, and try to do their best to start the match as fair as possible, but also to not interrupt the arm wrestling match too much. David Bogdan doesn't like what he's seeing. Says that he's pushing center too much. And of course, Ignatenko will take everything he can to get the best start possible. Going again for inside. They are in the hook. Both guys fell off the pad. Oleksii fell from the side of the pad. David Bogdan from the front, trying to cup him inside. We will see an inside war, I think, in the ending of this round. Both guys have to be very careful to not lose the round on fouls. It will be very unlikely.
Round of applause for our referees doing a great job here.
Referees doing a very, very good job. Making sure that the guys don't slip from the pad, putting chalk on the pad. Maybe the last start in this round. Round 3 is about to get going. Don't blink. David again going for the top row. Oleksii's elbow fell from the front. David is saying in losing position, but it doesn't matter. It's the second foul for Oleksii Ignatenko. David Bogdan taking the third round and securing his second win. He says to his corner that he feels Oleksii very strong inside when he tries to go for the press. Here we see David's elbow jumping. See the fouls. Yeah, David's elbow slipped from the side of the pad. Here is the last foul. We see Oleksii falling completely off the pad, off the front. David Bogdan, very strong back pressure.
Yes.
Something similar that Arsen Liliev has done. Giving a little bit of his pronation and pulling back pressure with the biceps more than the flat hammer, and pronating what David Bogdan is doing. Fourth round is about to get going. 2-1 for David Bogdan. Oleksii setting for hook. We see the gap. Strap match. David Bogdan has to be careful with the slip. He slipped pretty much with the open hand. Could be an intentional slip called, but the referee could call for strap match. The referee telling him that he either has to fight the center or... We will see. The strap is getting applied in the fourth round. The score 2-1 for David Bogdan. Oleksii losing the last round on fouls. Not a fun way to lose a round, but I don't think it would matter because David would top roll him either way. David Bogdan's top roll looking very solid today. Hey, we see a little bit of trash talk from David. David, very confident. I don't know if he should be that confident, but he thinks he's got it. He thinks his back pressure is too much for Oleksii, and he thinks that he cannot contain it, which doesn't look to me that way. Let's see if Oleksii can keep his elbow on the pad, can cup him a little bit. His frame is very strong. Let's see. Oh, David taking the wrist, can finish it. Oleksii going for a flop wrist press. We have a foul for David. I thought that Oleksii wanted to make a foul off the front to restart the round, but David's elbow fell first off the pad. David in a very scary position right now, but very easy wrist taking from David Bogdan in the fourth round. He took Oleksii's wrist very easily, which I don't think was the plan for Oleksii Ignatenko. We will see. Again, setting for inside. We see the go. Losing the pronation, David Bogdan. Holding. Oh, Oleksii getting in the frame. Very good hook initiation. And the win for Oleksii Ignatenko in the fourth round. And we will go to the fifth and final round, which will decide this very, very competitive match between those two strong individuals. We see the replay. Oleksii committing with his frame, cupping David's pronation, and managing to get the parallel pin on David Bogdan. For Oleksii Ignatenko, very good hook initiation. Very interesting. We don't see a lot of changes in game plan of both athletes. See the full corner of David Bogdan now. trying to... Maybe they saw something he's not seeing. David Bogdan very strong and inside also with the left arm. I don't know why he is not trying to initiate inside, but as he said in the second round, I think he feels that he has maybe no chance getting inside because of the strong center from Oleksii Ignatenko. Fifth and final round. Now it's all or nothing. David not feeling comfortable. Decider in this round. Who will take it home? Early start for David Bogdan. Maybe he wants to go inside. He tried, and he pretty much had it very easy to go on Oleksii's arm. We don't know how strong Oleksii's arm is to hold the press from David Bogdan and counter it or hook through it, but we will see. David Bogdan pretty much setting for inside in this round. He says that he doesn't have center. Very hard for David. Last round about to get going. We are deep inside, and David with the press, initiating the press very well and ending the match on his home ground against Oleksii Ignatenko. What a press initiation from David Bogdan. We waited for this the whole match to see him go inside. He didn't feel comfortable. We see him repositioning before the goal and pressing through the arm of the Ukrainian Oleksii Ignatenko. Unbelievable competitive match.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a match. David, come back to the stage. David, come back to the stage, my man. What a match. What a match from both athletes. It was interesting until the last second. We didn't know who will win. It was only a matter of millimeters in the setup. They both fought the setup really good. Please, first, I want to talk with Oleksii. Thank you for coming to our organization. Thank you for being here. Alex, you can translate, please. Our translator today, Oleksandr Bezkorovainyi, everybody. Come on, come on. So, Oleksii, did you expect David to be so strong? And did you expect the match to go to the last round, or you thought you were gonna win faster a little bit?
Я думал, что будет борьба, и боялся, что мне не хватит опыта за столом. Так и произошло.
He was scared because he thinks that he has less experience than David, and that's what happened.
But still, you showed really good inside game, really good frame holding. You're going inside with the shoulder, committing very hard, and that made a big problem to this guy who is not used to, you know, losing his center so lightly.
Спасибо, мне это мне не помогло. Я хочу поблагодарить Давида. Он первый человек, с которым я поборолся, приехал в Австрию. И я рад быть в семье армрестлинга. Это честь для меня.
He wants to say thank you to David. He's his first opponent after Oleksii came to Austria. He pulled him first, and now he has super match with him. He wants to say thank you, and it's a big honor to be in family of ArmWrestling.
Oleksii, thank you. We will see you again on this table for sure in the future. Thank you for coming, my friend.
Thank you.
And I see you soon. Oleksii, please, everybody, a round of applause. And now, here, with a guy who I expected to dominate this match, but he had a hard time. He had a hard time, and he showed his heart until the last second, and I'm very proud of you, my friend. What do you have to say about it?
I pulled with him about a year and a half, and he was really strong. We fight on the center, but I never expect to be like this strong. It's really amazing. His frame, he's holding in hook position, press. Really, really very strong opponent. And
What motivated you to fight until the end?
my brothers, you.
Thanks for everybody who's coming.
Thank you very much.
David, the big